Yellowstone is ending and there is no turning back on it. It is unfortunate, I know, especially because we all know that normally the show is far from wrapping up its story. Nevertheless, here we are waiting for a rushed ending that won't satisfy a single soul. The good news, though, this does not necessarily mean that this is the definite ending of the Yellowstone saga. In fact, Taylor Sheridan himself confirmed multiple times that he is working on a sequel project that will expand the Yellowstone universe even more. We also know that the producers of the series want to see the majority of the already existing characters in the upcoming sequel as the direct continuation of Yellowstone. And yet, Sheridan is not a fan of using the same characters in multiple shows. Instead, he likes to play with the timeline and jump 20, 40 years back and forth, exploring the different members of the Dutton family. Since the sequel cannot be about the past of the Duttons, this means that we are about to take a journey to the future of the Duttons, watching the next generation struggle with the Yellowstone Ranch. And guess who is the next generation of the Duttons? Well, none other than our beloved Tate. Tate might be young, but as a member of the Duttons, he had his fair share of danger and familial conflicts, so he is no stranger to all the drama that surrounds the Yellowstone Ranch. In fact, one might even claim that he is being trained for a future leadership role in the ranch through all these not-so-child-friendly circumstances. Nevertheless, we need to consider the tender nature of Tate. Throughout the series, Tate is portrayed as an innocent and vulnerable character who basically hates the power struggles and violence that plague the Yellowstone Ranch. For instance, in Season 4, we saw him not even willing to go outside of his room out of fear and hatred, basically protesting the Yellowstone Ranch. Despite this, though, his presence is often valued by not only his parents, Casey and Monica, but also his grandfather, John. He is basically seen as the reason why Yellowstone Ranch should be protected because they all want Tate to inherit it one day. In fact, virtually every character references Tate when justifying their actions, asserting that their deeds are intended to secure his future on the ranch. As the grandson of John Dutton, Tate symbolizes the future of the Dutton dynasty and carries immense significance in the ranch's continuity and preservation. As mentioned earlier, his safety and welfare become a central concern for the characters in the show, shaping their choices and decisions. Indeed, his well-being frequently becomes a point of contention among key characters, such as Monica and Casey or Monica and John, as they hold differing views on how much Tate should be exposed to the ranch's turmoil. I know that Tate is hardly the main character in a series, but trust me, once you pay attention to what's been going on between the lines, you start to realize the importance of Tate to the overall story. By Season 5, it appears that all the characters have found common ground concerning Tate's future, uniting to protect Yellowstone at any cost to ensure that Tate can inherit it someday and continue the Dutton family legacy. John expressed this desire to Monica in Season 5, prompting her to return to the ranch. Now, we all know that with John's position as the governor at risk, Yellowstone Ranch's future is at risk as well. In fact, many fan theories argue that Duttons will lose the ranch at the end of Yellowstone. Regardless, I'm confident that the sequel series will be about Tate's struggle to either get the ranch back or keep it in the family as always. Of course, we will witness a massive transformation in Tate's character as he will be a grown man now. In that sense, I expect the sequel series to be more of a character study than a family drama, as we will explore the differences and similarities between old and new Tate through various flashback scenes. I don't know about you guys, but such a premise excites me quite a lot. When I think about the fact that Matthew McConaughey will play the grown-up Tate, I get even more excited and cannot wait for it. But what do you think? Would you like to see Tate inheriting the Yellowstone Ranch? Let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.